Hi everybody, welcome to joining me for The Buck Stops Here, my weekly blog around our transformation process here at Faith Church. Today I want to talk a little bit about something that is in the planning stage right now, and it has to do with a company called Station 19. For those of you that have been around Faith for a while, you may have heard that name before. It is an architectural firm that works primarily with nonprofits and churches to improve their facilities. We have sat down with them, and they were used here at Faith many years ago as part of closing in the activity center as well as here in the atrium. We are beginning to work with them to have them think about creating some planning for us for some possible, and I stress the word possible, projects for us as we go forward. What we've asked them to do is look at three primary areas that will help improve where we're going as a church. The first one is to improve our guest experience. When guests come and join us, what do they see? What do they experience here at Faith as they walk in? And so they'll be looking at some of those kinds of things around our entrance and our area outside the sanctuary. Beyond that, then, we've also said we really need to make our children's ministry more visible. And so we're asking them to dream a little bit about what that might look like and what that might mean as well. And then there was one final area we've asked them to consider, and that is refreshing some of our worship space in the sanctuary. They are putting together some preliminary plans. They listened to some of our leaders about a week or so ago. And they are in the process of drawing up some possible options for us for planning. So really what we're doing is we're putting together a master plan. And it is just that. It is a plan. Nothing has been chosen to do or to move on. And so when we get to that point, we also need to look at the finances needed and do we have those to do what they're asking. Those will all be bridges that we will yet cross. But I want you to know that at some point I want to ask you for feedback on some of their designs. And so that will be coming at some point in the future here, hopefully within the next month or so. We will see how it all times out. But I'm telling you that because one of the things that I want you to do is be able to react to those plans. But also, in addition, join me for something that we're going to be doing during the Lent season. Next Wednesday, a week from tomorrow, is Ash Wednesday. After that, we will, for the 5 Wednesdays in Lent, we will meet at 6:30 for what I'm calling a devotional plus. The devotion will be a short devotional from me around the Stations of the Cross and how that might impact our Lenten journey as we prepare ourselves for Easter. The plus is also then an additional pieces that will help us have some time together, learn a little bit about what's going on around Faith, and to hear some stories. So we may talk about the Guatemala mission trip and hearing from some of them. We may talk about the accountable leadership system that I've talked about in previous blogs. We also will listen to maybe one of the speakers from the National Eco Conference that Pastor Debbie and I recently attended, and also hopefully have a chance to maybe look at a couple of preliminary drawings for some of the things that Station 19 is thinking about. Those are all good things. That means we're a church on the move, and I'm excited for what God is going to be doing in our midst as we seek to look outward to invite people in, to create real authentic relationships with those who Jesus misses most. So we're glad you joined us on this blog, and put those dates on your calendar for the Lenten Wednesdays right after Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday will be a week from Wednesday at 7 o'clock. So I hope you make time to join the Lenten journey with me as we grow closer to Christ and see what He's about here at Faith. God bless, and I hope you have a great week. Bye-bye now.